Hi, I want to show you a Pyroclast mechanic that helps you to get single target damage as much as possible. For single target, people are preferring Assault Projector. It's a really good unique and is always the best option you can get for a Pyroclast mines. But it's expensive and it's hard to get during the league launch because many people are not going to be able to afford it or even get a drop. It's just a metamorph only drop, which nobody does basically. And an astral projectile provides around 105 to 120 per hits per target. But with this threat, I'm gonna get you to 95 to 105 hits easily to a single target without astral projector. What you're gonna do is first you need to get AoE as much as possible from the tree and the ascendancy. From tree, I highly suggest to get blast waves. This will help you a lot. And then get some AoE increased effect from the mind mastery. You will get around 5% for each mine that you detonate from. So it will increase your AoE a lot. Right now I cannot do it because I'm in a private league and I didn't know this threat since till yesterday, so I didn't go for this AoE yet, but it's definitely to go for it instead of explosive expert and maybe drop the critical strike chance type of play and I don't know, get base fire damage. That's your choice. But get as much as AoE possible so it will help for this trade. So how does a Pyroclast mine works? Pyroclast mine detonates projectiles. Those projectiles lands. When they land to the ground, they will do a AoE damage and it's count as hit. So when you increase the AoE, those separated projectiles will hit to the single target easily. So the separation will not hurt you as much as possible. So is that the whole strat? You say no. I'm gonna show you an overlap technique which allows you to get 95 to 105 hits easily because a normal detonation will look like this. Let's just say some people just put in mines and detonating them all the time. It's just stupid. Like you gotta put at least 20 mines before and then cast them and then put more, etc. But people don't do that. People are just casting and detonating at the same time, just like this. They want to move and do damage. It's just brainless threat for Pyroclast if you don't have Astral Projectile. This is not the thing you want to do. Don't move, because overlap strat is not gonna work. How you do the overlap strat? First, you want to put 15 to 23 mines. I'm just gonna first show you 23 mines and start detonating them. When they hit 16, start putting more mines. As you can see, it's crazy. Like the projectiles are everywhere, and it provides more projectiles because each time you detonate the Pyroclast mine, it will increase the projectile count by 1. So you will have tons of projectiles. Of course, this loop is ending automatically after a certain amount of mine time and not goes like infinite. If it was going infinite, it will be like crazy damage and probably the most meta build out there, but it does not. And also, when you don't have enough AoE during, for example, X, etc., or the beginning of the maps, I mean, you should have already, but let's just say you didn't take as much as AoE as you needed. If the boss moves, try to put them nearby a wall, because when you cast a projectile nearby a wall, projectile does not go over the wall and it lands right in front of the wall, and it will kind of block the separation of the projectiles you get out of Pyroclast, and it will help you. What I learned this strat from, it's from a subreddit post that I seen yesterday, but the guy deleted it. I don't know, maybe he doesn't want to share it and just want it to himself. Like, he did post a really big article regarding that. He did all the calculations, and the strat he said is the best outcome you get is when you put 16 mines and then you start putting more mines. So for example, let's just say I got 20 here, because like minefield does automatically put to 20. So when the detonation starts, you're gonna hit the 16 mine time range and then start putting more mines. It will help you a lot. Basically, that's it for this video. Hope this is gonna help. Maybe some people already know. I didn't know. Like, I'm not a mine guy, so it was a very interesting information for me. Thank you for watching. By the way, sorry for my English. I'm not a native speaker, so hope you did understand what I'm saying.